If music they don't like, don't care if they don't bite. I'm humbly a savage, our dreams are far from average.
So you hear about like the violence, they don't show like the good things going on in Flint, Michigan. So we felt like we need to come up with a media agency that will show them things about Flint, Michigan. Like help small businesses, help promote small businesses. You know, some small businesses do not have a way of getting their business out there without going through like news and all that thing. So we feel like we want to have a platform.
Basically show the positivity of
Flint. Right.
That's
great.
Brought them the news upon to help kids. Because you know, some kids out here do not have dads to show them the way of going. It's cool to have a mom, but I feel like a father figure will help you become a role model. You know, don't give up. No matter what the situation is, don't give up on life. Continue to, no matter what you want to be in life, continue to keep it in your head that you can do it.
Yeah, it's just Flint has been through a lot of hell, and we just felt that we needed to take it upon ourselves as just to show a light, you know, just be a beacon of light and hope for the city. You know, because GM left here and there's a lot of poverty just started striking the city. The crazy thing is we started UN810 on the day that they made the water switch, which was April 25th.
The day they came out and told us that the water was bad.
And how do you like it here in general?
We love it. I love the people. I love everything from growing up. Just we was at one point in time was a good like community. We was a family. Like everybody knew everybody and stuff. So yeah, I mean, besides all the negative stuff, there's still a lot of love, a lot of positive stuff here.
Right.
Yeah, I really love it. I feel like the city is on a come up on certain things. It's just not because before, you know what I'm saying, we was a vehicle city, so we don't have an economy as far as working with cars as much as we did in the past. So.
Right.
I love Flint, Michigan. That's why, like, when I was growing up, like, I'm the oldest out of everyone. You know, I'm 37. But when I was growing up, it was actually like so many wonderful things going on for the kids. They had everything going on for the kids. So when I seen them taking things away as I'm growing up, I seen them taking all the good things that was good for the kids and for the people. You know, as growing up, I was like, we got to do something about that. You know, like it was so much greatness. It's so much greatness here. We just got to bring it out. We just got to bring it back and bring it out.
Have like a love for the city to be able to do what we do. You know, so
Totally.
it's some things in the city that we don't like, but it's all about the people. It's about our families that live here, and our children that's living here. So we want to at least make a mark in this city, even before after we're gone. They will know what we did for this community. We're just doing what we can to leave a legacy behind. And also, hopefully, that we be able to see one day that Flint could be better than what it is now.
Even like my little kids, they had like, I know my daughter had like little rashes here and there or whatever. But that was before we knew actually it was because of the water. Like we just thought, because I know me, I got sensitive skin, so we thought that would have been the reason. But as far as time went on, we got to understand like it was because of the water. So yeah.
And do you have filters or use bottled water?
Yeah, we got filters, but we still just use the bottled water.
Right.
Yeah.
So do you mean that you don't trust the filters?
No.
Or,
I don't. Yeah. I don't trust. Yeah.
Pretty much affected my grandmother, who was living around the time. It affected her nerves. It kind of, because the water, what they figured out what it does to elderly people, it gives them nerve damage.
That's right.
And it really affected her to the point where she couldn't move anymore. And unfortunately, she, ended up passing. But what I've seen, what it has done to some of my friends and their kids, having rashes, like Levon said, and being sick and and problems with their brains and everything, and it's going to affect the way they learn, the way their behavior is going to be in the future.
We are from Flint. We know not to use the water. Like GM was here, so it's a lot of toxic waste in the water in the first place. So I feel like that was kind of for them to save money and cut costs, and it just wasn't like we wasn't a priority for being here. So that, I mean, that's how I feel about it.
Yeah. You know, you put our city in poison just to save a couple of dollars.
Right.
Save money than public safety. And then if you look at the city and see it's actually more black people here. So it's like we wasn't a priority to say we not able to like, okay, yes, put the cleaner in there. I know if they was in Grand Blanc or Swords Creek, they would have been did.
Who do you believe that should be blamed?
The governor.
That was quite straightforward.
Yeah. And I only say that because, I mean, at the time, our city was under emergency manager, which was appointed official by him.
Right.
So even with our city council and mayor, they didn't really have control over the say-so of the switch. So even if they would have said, no, we don't want to switch to Flint River, they still did it anyway. So it really wasn't, I mean, it was a state.
And am I right that you didn't want these emergency managers in the first place, but they still...
They still put them in there.
Right.
The mayor had no power of anything.
That's
right?
right.
The state took control because, but they have to go back because before this emergency manager, I know we had two of them during this time. I think it was like 2011 or something, but we had another set of emergency managers, and that would kind of kick-started a lot of the schools closing, the police department getting, you know what I'm saying, coming down, the fire department, all that. So but even before that, it was because when GM left, that's really what happened. Like GM left and left us bankrupt, so we was in the red, and so they felt like we needed somebody, basically a financial manager, to come in the city to basically do our budget for us. And that's what happened.
That's right. That's what happened.
Do you feel that this is about a lack of democracy also? The thing with the emergency managers and all that?
Yeah, because there was like a dictatorship.
Like
the people, we didn't have no say-so.
We didn't have no say-so whatsoever. They just did it without, how can I say, without permission, without acknowledging us, without just, they just did it just.
See what, like follow up with that, see what was going on.
Of course.
But like you said, I mean, there's only so much we can do because we still have a governor that doesn't want to help. So it's like, that's the main point.
I heard something that they fixed the pipes in, was it like 10 or 15 years in Lansing?
Yup, 12 to 15 years. They had all the pipes finished.
That's incredible.
But it's incredible. Like, because when they detected that they had a problem, they got on it.
They got right on the job. They knew right on the job. They was hiding it from the people. You know, trying to save a couple dollars. You know,
definitely cover up.
It was definitely a cover up. Definitely a cover up. You know, they had us drinking the water when the water was actually not good for us. You know,
even GM stopped using water.
Even GM stopped using the water.
Yeah, I heard that.